Happy holidays, I'm JP Cawood, and today I'm going to read to you my children's book, The Wrong Rock. One bright sunny day, Martin the mushroom grew into the world. Martin was full of energy. He loved to jump and play, but all his fellow mushrooms liked to do was sway. A family of ladybugs flew overhead, and one landed on Martin's rock. Like Martin, this ladybug was different than her flock. Martin and his new ladybug friend looked out across the sea. Martin screamed with delight, "Look, they're jumping just like me." Martin jumped onto a passing log and drifted toward the other rock. Surely he would be happier over there. The waves tossed him to and fro. The journey turned dangerous. Why did he dare? Martin was brave and full of resolve. He made it to the other rock, but it loomed so tall. With all of his might, he took the giant leap. He held on to the tip of the rock and started to weep. "Help me," he cried. A local mushroom came to his side. The local mushroom didn't know what to think of Martin. He looked so different, surely he didn't belong there. So he pushed Martin off the rock. It just wasn't fair. Martin landed on his log and drifted back home. He felt sad, alone, and full of despair. The ladybug tried to show that she cared, but Martin pushed his friend away as the mushrooms around him continued to sway. Surely, Martin was born on the wrong rock. Martin watched the other rock day after day. The mushrooms over there clearly loved to play. He renewed his hopes of one day relocating. His excitement inspired others to join him. Martin and his friends took the next log they could get. Together they were stronger to take such a bet. The journey was harsh, but the reward was well worth it. As darkness set in, Martin glowed from within. The dangerous path was now well lit. The log stopped at the edge of the rock which loomed overhead. If they didn't make the jump, they could all wind up dead. Martin was brave and would never give up. He helped his friends by boosting them up. Now it was Martin's turn to jump, but he had to do it alone. When his jump fell short, he let out a moan. Ah! Martin was lost to sea. His friends all shouted with despair. The locals wanted these strangers out of their hair. They all looked so different. How could they ever get along? No one understood why the ladybug was singing a song. The ladybug saw what they just couldn't see. Overnight, the sun had dried up the sea. There was Martin standing on solid ground. They were on the same rock all along. All the mushrooms came down to join Martin in the middle. The fact that they looked different now meant very little. The mushrooms were now united as one, in a tiny puddle in a large forest under the giant sun. I hope you enjoyed Martin's journey in the wrong rock, which would make a great holiday gift for the babies, toddlers, and young children in your life. Happy holidays!